only men can teach honor. She doesn't know to understand. She's representing y'all internationally. Before you get into the story, you get into how stupid she look and how she don't represent y'all or don't represent black women. This is not us right here. She needs some help. She talk because again, black women always because black women are like the eternal underdog. So whenever black women seem to do any show, because it's all about power. Even her not leaving it, it's a show of power. It's like, nah, you ain't gonna make me, or I ain't gotta listen to you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything, and again, the way that black women mostly show power and show force, because the only power black women really have, honestly, is in rebellion. In terms of what they embrace, they really put a lot of effort and time into rebellion and kind of manipulating everyone around them. You know what I'm saying? In terms of always kind of keeping everyone on their side or making someone see things from their perspective. You know what I mean? But what happens is, again, you're not having a realistic idea of view of the world because everything's not fact. You know what I'm saying? It's not real. It's not real. Who's texting me? All right, but I think that's enough about that. What's going on here? All right, man. Let's go ahead and so I think that's enough about that, man. So overall, man, yeah, man, this shit is crazy. So I'll see if I can see that John real quick. This is just dangerous. This is dangerous. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's funny, but it's crazy. All right, so we almost at an hour and a half in, man. I'm so happy. I had a fever for one day. Already done. On to the next topic, man. I'm gonna take a little break and come right back. All right, yo, it done went down, son. You know what I mean? Now, I think that. Now, I didn't get to see the whole thing. I saw some. So Kendrick did do the song. You know what I mean? He did, bro. My nigga, this not going to age well, bro. This not going to age well at all. Like, really, I can't really tell. So some people on Charlemagne it was actually a video where Charlemagne talking about why he shouldn't do the song. Because at the end of the day, and again, a part of the reason of why I think why he felt as though he needs to do this song is because of the rules being changed. The halftime show, in no time in history, have they ever won that halftime show that didn't feature the biggest pop artists in America? Everything, bro. Listen, I'm going to share a few videos with y'all today. That's going to give us a whole different perspective on all this shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, before we get into this cook right here, I'm not no hater. Now, I lost a lot of respect for Kendrick, and I don't really hear his bars the same. I never took K-Dot that serious to begin with. I've never seen him as some amazing, like he is great, but I never saw him as like a god, like all encompassing, he can do no wrong type shit. Kendrick got a lot of whack tracks out there. Okay, honestly, me personally, what he does on Damn and what he does on Section 80 is perfect Kendrick. All right. And I understand. I'm not saying understand. I'm not really sure. Maybe he's trying something different on GNX. I thought it was whack. I mean, it's whack for Kendrick. I like Kendrick when he rap his little heart out. I don't like Kendrick when he rapping cool. He's rapping too cool on a lot of this shit. But you know what? Let's share this shit with Charlemagne first. He made a really good point. Oh, I found it. First try.
Listen, we never saw back-to-back on a big stage.
Yeah.
We never saw Drake go anywhere and perform back-to-back on a big stage.
That's not
Well,
true. He was running that shit.
Never.
Yeah, he did the OVO fest. He did it.
No, he had plenty. He could have performed at the NBA All-Star game. He didn't do it. He gave a little shot.
He's gonna retire.
Listen,
he gave a little shot to Meek when he was talking to Kev, and he was just like, "Yeah, Philly's had a rough month or a rough year or some shit like that." But he didn't perform. I just don't think you should do a diss record on a big stage
show
like that.
or Pepsi show? If it's Pepsi show, that's fine. And Pepsi want to tell you what songs you're allowed to perform, that's totally fine.
You don't gotta listen.
No,
you don't have to listen.
I wouldn't do it.
You don't have to listen.
I don't think he should do it. I'm consistent. Before the lawsuit, I said he should do the horns and the hook. I just wouldn't be up there mentioning all them other people during my time like that.
The whole song, he's gonna play the hook,
especially in an era. Now, mind you, especially, and it ain't even really most all about Drake. It's everybody else that he mentions in the record.
Yo, imagine I went to Abu Dhabi and I didn't make fun of them at all.
So, Andrew Schultz is kind of making a different kind of argument and whatnot. The argument that he was making was about not seeming like a punk or not seeming like you're being consistent with who you are. And I always, for one, that's never ever been a thing. It's a lot of big diss tracks that have been out there. So they mentioned that Drake performed back to back. They said at OVO Fest, that is his show. No rapper has ever been given a platform to rap their diss song to another rapper, saying words that you can barely say on YouTube. You can't say, people say PDF file because you can't say that word on YouTube. And they say it as if like they don't understand the definition of a PDF file is someone who sleeps with kids, like actual children, and tries to penetrate them. Like go look up Skeeter Jean, all right? Or people who Skeeter Jean, or I watched one today where someone is trying to meet someone that's significantly younger and actually penetrate them and actually really sleep with them. There's a story I watched the other day on I think Rotten Mango about this woman who actually was sleeping with her 13-year-old students. This is a thing that happens. That would be a PDF file because that is a human being that does not even resemble a man or a woman. That's when you are attracted to them because they do not have maturity. That's what a PDF file is. People try to base this off of Drake pulling a girl on stage and he didn't know that she was 17. And I think it was just awkward and he didn't know what to say. And you gotta realize that when we see things on camera, but also I want to say this too. Let's get into the other reasons why he maybe should not have done that record. The narrative is extremely clear. Like I said before, you were there because of that record. You are being only considered to do this performance because Kendrick is not really a Super Bowl nigga. Who would think? Because like, bro, they've had over 10 years. Kendrick has been a big star for over 12 years. They've had 12 years to book you for the Super Bowl. Usually when someone's doing a Super Bowl, usually they have an album coming out or they have pop records. They usually do not allow because this is for the whole country. But hey, maybe this is a part of how Black culture is pretty much it's like Anderson in the Matrix where we're kind of infecting the rest of the world. Because you gotta think about it, this is a family show. And you're rapping about calling another man a PDF file and saying that he wants to sleep with kids. And again, but also, they wouldn't have invited you here. Drake never did back-to-back on a third-party platform, nor would they let you perform your diss song on a third-party platform. You can't do that. It's a family show. That's not family content. No, sir. It's one thing to even be doing rap songs up there. You know what I mean? Yo, and again, because this is this is how powerful Drake has become. It is really a thing that the whole world has to come together to defeat one black man. This is all to defeat Drake. Look at all the favors being called in to defeat Drake. Not only that, it's the moment of your life. They've never wanted you there. Never even say, hey, where's K-Dot? Let's get him this. No, your name has never come up before this. One way or the other, this nigga Drake has made your whole career to the point where you would think he would say, nigga, I'm a superstar. I don't have to do that record. I got mad bangers. There's never going to be a beef that Drake's in with Drake. First of all, Drake got too many bangers, too many to pick from. And guess what? Next Friday, this shit is over. When that Party Next Door and Drake shit drop, I read somewhere that someone said, yo, Kendrick probably going to drop his shit at the same time. Because for the most part, that's what happened with Family Matters. Family Matters, and I saw Piper Boy Williams right. If Drake would have won, he'd have performed Family Matters. I mean, but it wouldn't have been no pressure to perform it. There wouldn't be this much conversation. And again, Kendrick, for you to say they like to sue. No one's suing you, buddy. This is above your pay grade. No one's signing you for $1 billion. You see that? You see that? That's how much power and how much money UMG is able to put out there, bro. That when I hit the table, my mic goes off. That never happened before. I always show passion. So disciplined, nigga. You understand? So, but you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's above your pay grade. I'm like, fam, it's been explained 101 times. Drake has been in negotiations with this label to negotiate a new contract for himself because it's time.